There are so many ways to get to 10. You can add 9 plus 1, you can add 7 plus 3, you can add 6 plus 4, you can add 5 plus 5. There are so many ways to get to 10, but the most important thing is that we got to 10. And why am I using this arithmetical analogy? I'm also saying there are so many ways to own a house in Lagos, especially if in your heart of hearts. When I mean your hearts of heart, right deep inside you, no matter what is going on around you, you are a Nigerian and you would like to own a house in Lagos, then this video is for you. So right now I am driving to the Ocean Garden Carcasses in Abijo GRA. Let's go. I know your first thought will be, what's the story behind this? Okay, so these carcasses you're looking at, these uncompleted buildings you're looking at, are part of that estate you can sight right in front of you. That estate you can sight right in front of you is a functional estate, and the name of the estate is Ocean Garden Estate. If you look at the buildings, you see that they are of the same prototype. They are the same kind of building. These carcasses are supposed to be the phase 2 of that one you're looking in front. That is Ocean Gardens phase 1. Now all this is an estate which we call Ocean Gardens. Now your second question will be, why were these abandoned? Why were these abandoned? So a brief history. The developer of this estate is an Israeli, and while he was developing this estate, some issues came up in Israel, that some family issues came up in Israel that he had to go and attend to. So as he went back to Israel, that was when the change of power happened from President Goodluck Jonathan to President Buhari. And when they did their economic study of Nigeria, and knowing the history of what happened when Buhari came in 1970 something or whatever, the man was president in Nigeria, and he had history of how business didn't go well again when Buhari came in. So from that history, from that antecedent, he just stayed back in Israel and did not come back. Now, so he put these carcasses up for sale. The idea initially was to sell these old carcasses to just one person. They were looking forward for a developer to come and take it up, as he is not coming back to Nigeria again. Nigerians, you can do your thing because Buhari is in power, and I know it's at least. So because of President Buhari's history with the economy, the developer just decided to stay back in Israel. Now they have put this up for sale, and they were initially looking for one person to take it up and start developing and deliver to whoever wants to buy it, because the man just made up his mind, Buhari is not good for business and I'm not coming back to Nigeria. Now the total of these properties were running into billions of naira, and they did not receive an offer that matched their valuation for all the properties at once. And that is why they waited a long time, because he was in no hurry. He's a rich man in his own right, so he was in no hurry. He was expecting that somebody would come and pick up everything, but that did not happen for a long time. So they are now considering option 2. And what is option 2? To sell it as is to individual buyers who would buy them one after the other. Now, the simple caveat is this. The simple caveat is that you can't just buy one. These are semi-detached duplexes, so it means we have two houses in one, two units in one, which the two now makes one unit of a semi-detached. You understand? So they are looking to release one, which means twin 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex at once. Now, if you are interested in this, you are going to be paired up with another person and your offer is going to be submitted together. That is what I am just saying. That is what I am just saying. So if you're interested, you are going to be paired up with somebody so that they know in their books one of the unit is gone, not that one unit, one side of the unit is gone and the other side is still standing. No. And also they want to make sure that if you are buying for investment, you are paired with somebody who is buying for investment. And if you are buying to complete and live by yourself or use for whatever purpose you desire, you are paired with somebody who also wants to buy and develop and use for whatever purpose they desire, so that the houses can rhyme. It's not that somebody buys for investment, somebody buys to develop. And the person who buys for investment leaves his own the way he sees for a very long time, and the person who buys to develop is completing his own. At the end of the day, the house will not be fine. So that is just the caveat. Aside this caveat that I have just mentioned, these houses are available for sale. There are different levels to it. Some are not roofed yet, as in they have this aluminium roofing stuff, but they have not been covered yet. Some have been covered outside, plastered, inside not plastered. Some have been covered outside, plastered, inside plastered, and there's one or two that is there that covered outside, plastered, inside plastered, outside done, inside unfinished. Then the windows are also done. So if you need the prices of anyone that as you watch this video again and watch the drone video from the earlier part of this video, you understand what I mean better. I know your next question will be, Ebube, where is the location? This is located in Lekki-Epe Abijo GRA, and land here alone is selling in upward of 30 million naira for 500 square meters. Now, something that I also want you to realize is that just looking at this building, you will know that very solid materials have been used to develop it to this level. So what these prices are at a giveaway price. And what you also need to realize is that it is being sold as is. And what do I mean being sold as is? The road has been done, it just needs to be cleared. There's already road inside this estate. The soccerway has been done, the light, the water, there's water here. And if you watch my drone video, you will see a water reservoir that supplies water to the whole estate, including that one that you're looking at that is already inhabited. They have a biodigester system here that connects all these old estates together, that takes your waste away into the biodigester. There is water and there is also a power plant that connects all these estates. However, they are selling as is. It means if you buy any of this estate, you are staying on your own. You are not going to be joined to that estate that is already functional in front. This one you buy and you create your own community by yourself. That is just what I mean. But the road has been done. If you clear it now, you see that everything is interlocked and the road has been done. Everything is demarcated. Now, there are opportunities for people who also want to go ahead and build their BQ at the back, because all of this unit comes with a BQ in the original design and the space is there. So if you want to do that, you can just go ahead and do that. The list of this house is selling for 27 million naira. 27 million naira. That is the list. For the price of the other ones, just check in the description of this video and you see there. It comes with a C of O, signed straight from the Surveyor General's office in Alausa. And now let me tell you a brief history. This land that you're looking at, that this estate is built on, was a land that the former governor of Lagos State, I don't want to mention the direct name, used to pay high-tech when they did a job for them in Lagos. And if you're savvy, if you look around, plus the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road, plus the major roads in Nigeria, it is high tech that is handling it. So the CFO of this place, this land, all the way from the expressway to the beach, because there's a beach down this road. As this drone is moving over now, if you look straight down, there is a beach there, an ocean, and that is where the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road is going through. All this land, all this expanse of land from the express to the beach is covered by a CFO from the Lagos State government. It also comes with its own building approval, and when you pay for your deed and your documentation, it is signed directly from the Surveyor General's office. So if you have any more questions you want to ask, let me know and I will gladly guide you through. So if you are interested in this, give me a call, WhatsApp me, and I would love to make you a owner of this beautiful, massive. The spaces are massive, and one thing I want you to realize is that this one is where if you have 1 million, you put it. If you have 2 million, you put it. There is no rush. Complete it to your taste and be a landlord in Lagos.